add 2 more to the very tippy top of it.
Hey guys, it's David coming at you live. Well, it's not live anymore, but live from SLO Rolling Festival 2017. I'm here in my car, and what a show we have today. I know it's been 2 months since I made a video, but I'm still alive. Now that the grass is dry, I can kind of get this off of here. We're gonna go around, we're gonna vote for our favorite cars, and we're gonna also check out all the cool Volvos, all the cool people out here. It's gonna be a nice long video. I'll talk, meet people, say hi to friends, strangers, everything. All right, here's a beautiful 4-door. They're letting me use the space here, so I can get my voting stuff taken care of. There's Melanie photographing, and I need a Sharpie. Let's grab a pen or a Sharpie. There we go. Got my UNM pen here. This is Kendall. Hi, Kendall. I'm making a nice long one-take video for this.
Awesome.
Because I'm lazy, and this is easier for me. All right, how does voting gonna work here? We put our number for our car versus category.
That is correct.
That's simple. All right. Hey, do we have any 160s today?
Not today, no.
That'd be
I
awesome.
don't even think we have any 140.
I'm glad they finally solved the flagpole issue. That was
Yeah.
falling over a little too close to home.
Yeah, a little bit.
So you've got.
66 sedan there.
Do you need a roof rack? Have you seen the one I set up back there? I have a Volvo accessory roof rack.
Be on this one?
Yes, in the photos.
That's really cool. Oh no, definitely not.
Does it have a name? Your sedan?
Oh my God. I haven't been able to pick one yet.
It's tricky.
It's really tricky. I need it to be kind of Swedish, you know, have a little Swedish flair to it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure yet, and it's been 4.5 years in the making, and still no name, and it's something I've actively been trying to do. It'll come naturally someday.
Awesome. Well, vote for the green one too if you can't decide.
Absolutely.
All right, I'll keep going around. This beautiful wagon here belongs to this fella. Pink sash. It's his father's car, but it is gorgeous. I need to actually document a lot of the inside of this car, because when I put Genevieve back together, I need to know exactly what she's gonna look like in terms of all the little pieces of interior here and there. And then we have some original wagons. This one's a 68 because it has those side marker lights here. This is Kendall's car. I love these stickers. Classy. So good and so classy. What was the owner's name for this one? Something with an S.
This one, I don't know.
Sam or Steve? Who's the...
Looks kind of cool the way it's like all framed out. I like it.
Remind me your name again?
Sam.
Sam. Okay,
Yeah.
I was like, something with an S. What year is this one again?
66.
66. Thank you.
It's on its way. It's about a year and a half away.
It's beautiful. It sounds great too. I love the exhaust. Oh, Volkswagen hat. What are you doing here? On its way. Look at that. At least it has an interior. That's more than I can say for my car. Sorry about the wind. Beautiful exhaust. Beautiful car. Oh, this is gorgeous. And who owns this beauty?
Where do they don't make these, huh?
They do. I just ordered a set of VP Auto Parts. There's a business card in the bag that we got.
VP has
VP
them,
Auto Parts
for
has
sure?
them. That's where I got mine from. Yeah.
For the that's a guy, North Carolina or something.
Yeah,
like that.
South
He's got a
Charleston,
very
North
Swedish
Carolina.
accent. So you actually
Matthias.
Has
Yeah.
yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's a great guy too.
I was going to makeshift mine because
Yeah. This piece though, these two, no luck.
Oh, they
If
don't
you lose
have-
that trim, you're out of luck.
really.
Yeah, you can still get clip rivets and everything, but yeah. This is beautiful, and the rack looks so good too. 'Cause it's
But
like
you can get somebody to make this stuff.
probably it'd be better probably just to find one and restore it.
Yeah. Good luck, but mine doesn't have it either.
Yeah.
It's just if you want it, you can get somebody to
This
make
is a gorgeous little resto mod
it. It
though.
is really nice.
Oh, so much nicer. And it's just like super smooth.
Beautiful.
Pardon me.
No, it's right. Good.
Oh, look, a Weber.
Oh, yeah. Nice weather.
It's a love-hate relationship for me and these Webers.
Which one came from
I love that
Smith?
Bosch Blue coil. That looks really good. Look, a lot of aftermarket wiring on this thing. This is just my favorite kind of loom right here. I'm just loving it. I'm loving everything. Here's a 544. It's rocking a B18. There we go. With the twin SUs. Simple, beautiful, original, gorgeous interior. Oh, I love the trim on the dashboard right below the gauge cluster, just showing off that extra bit that says Volvo. Look at that. Look at the attention to detail on keeping this originally restored. I love it. Get a nice shot back here. All right, we're 6 minutes in. We've barely even got 6 cars in, but
that's where the AC goes.
2 doors. Like this is the life right here. The 2-door. Tastefully lowered.
I've got some blue tape in my car. You're welcome to tape that up before you drive home. It's up to you.
Yeah.
This is your car?
Yeah.
Good news with an old cars, you can smell when it's coming in.
Yeah. No, I mean,
I've had
in the wintertime,
Yeah, we'll have to
it
come
runs
back
cool.
to that real quick.
No, I mean, it doesn't leak or anything right now.
Look at this license
Motor's
plate.
got 18, including this run.
This is fancy. What's under the plastic? Magic.
Yeah, sounded good.
Let's go say hi to Cameron real quick. You guys know this car. Oh no, I haven't made the video yet. Well, I shot a video for this car. Gorgeous car. It's the last time I had the drone before I crashed it.
Wait, your hand.
How'd you move it? What happened?
What'd I do what?
Your hand.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna shake your hand, but I cut it.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Melanie.
Melanie.
Other hand, Cameron.
Nice to meet you.
Bobby.
Hey, what's up, David?
Good to see you, brother. I'm making a nice long
Hi.
take video.
Did you guys come from, where'd you come from?
I drove from Albuquerque. She lives in Orange, so I picked her up on the way. Yeah, I mean, it's worth it.
Yeah,
it's a
it's worth
beautiful,
it. Cool,
beautiful
yeah.
car, beautiful drive. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. How was your birthday?
It's good.
Yeah?
I don't remember it.
It's good then.
Yeah,
You
it
turned 21?
Yeah, I turned 21.
Yeah. Nobody waits anymore.
Yeah.
But still, I'm glad you had a good time. I hope you had a good time.
Yeah, where were you?
Home? No. It was like 2 days after I got back, yeah. This GT is gorgeous. What was the guy's name that owns this?
I didn't even get to talk to him yet.
Yeah. He's around. He's a nice guy.
Is it original?
So far so good, yeah. The Virgos. Oh, the R Sport cluster. Makes it so good and hard. Look at these wheels. It's gorgeous. This 850 here. This is attention to detail. No matter what, though, you can't get carbon fiber to stop yellowing with the epoxy that they use on it. But you can tell somebody really shined up this whole engine bay. It's a little too greasy for me, though. But this is a clean R. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. I wonder if these are Armor All products or any sort of petroleum product. I love this streamlined roof. You know, it's so modern for a car that's 20 years old now. Oof, that's just too clean. And then we have Cal Compton's car here. This guy. The burp was appropriate. What a hoonigan. Nice guy, though. My favorite car in the entire show right here, this BMW 3.0 CSI. This would be a dream to go in or ride in. Oh my goodness. This is my next restoration project for sure. Oh, I love those. Carburetor gasket stickers.
We have the 2002, we still have the 7 Series, we still have the Fiat, and then the 80.
Let's go say hi to Count. What year is your wagon?
89.
89. Tell me about it.
This is a garbage pile, $600, 245. Had it for 8 years.
Yeah?
It's very eclectic. I live in Los Angeles. It's soft.
Shout out. Holla at your boy.
All that Los Angeles. Los Wheelers hipsters. We got 15 by 10 and 15 by 8.
What are the seats from?
Seats are from a Chevy Astro van.
Nice. They look plush.
They're fun. They're a lot comfier than the stock ones.
You got 15 by 10 in the front and the 8s
15
in
by,
the rear?
15 by 10. Yeah, exactly. You know, offset, stock, and set.
Oh boy.
These are Ferrari wheels made by Epsilon.
How did you snag a set of these?
Went to a Ferrari shop to look at a Maserati bi-turbo.
Yeah?
Found
I
out that he
remember
had
those.
some wheels for sale.
Yeah.
Said he wanted $900. I said I'll come back in a month. Gave him $400 and he gave them to me.
All right, man. $400. What a great steal. Same bolt pattern, or do you need adapters?
Same bolt pattern.
Look at that. That's right. And he cut the inner fender lip there for it. All right, we got some European cars here. Fully caged R32. That's cool. Hey, look, there's an R. Why is it over there? All right. I'm meeting all my Instagram buddies today. So we got Justin.
Justin.
Margarita?
Hi.
All right.
Hi.
Natasha. All right, guys. You're gonna see yourselves on the internet soon. I'll put all your Instagram stuff there. The last of the coffee, right? So there's Michael. He's got the beautiful Jensen back there. We have yet to go see it. Always jamming out. Uh-oh. Our stickers are blown away. Let's make sure. This is all of my sale stuff, which I'm not attending to. So it looks like everything's still here. I guess it's better to not make a sale than to get something stolen. Kids are playing soccer, football, Pinewood Derby for the children later. We are about an hour and 15 minutes into the show. And 11 minutes into this video. Let's go check out the P1800s. Let's start here with Michael's Jensen. It's the only Jensen I see here. The bullhorn bumpers, the trim that goes up on the doors versus being straight across there. Ah, gorgeous. I really hope this wind isn't bad. So this is the car that I was rebuilding the transmission in his garage last month. And there's the P1800 style top tank on the coolant reservoir. What am I talking about? Radiator, that's the wood. Original everything. Look at that. Oh, I gotta go for a drive in this baby. We have a full day of activities today. Yeah, Mel. What do you want to buy?
I don't know.
Which friend, Michael?
No, the Instagram.
Gotta go for a drive later.
Definitely. Cool outfit on.
The cool outfit.
He
Justin.
remembered my name too.
Justin.
He came up to me. He was like, "Melanie, is David's?" I was like, "Yes."
It doesn't come up.
He remembered my name.
Can I give you this? It's still rolling, so why don't we just keep that going? Ooh, just watch your thumb there.
Oh, I see.
What do you need?
What's up? I was looking at your carburetor.
Yes, which one? The $10 one or the nicer one?
The nicer one.
With manifold or without?
Without.
Okay. Yes.
So, what's wrong with it?
I put a bigger one on. The progressive is what everybody uses.
Yeah.
And I also have the spacers for it.
You kind of need it,
Just because you want to keep the heat off of it.
I have a weird intake manifold for a BT30 for this. I was gonna put it on my white wagon and I just got that 79. I don't know if you saw pictures. It's got quad rounds on it.
Yes. Yeah. Is it carbureted as well? Or that one has a carburetor on it?
No, it had T-Jet. I got all that stuff out of there. About to pull the motor because he fried me. This thing overheats. It's completely melted. It's German without coolant.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's perfectly. I was having issues with it.
There you go.
And
Good.
it ended up just being fuel pressure. I stocked something with a regulator inside. Otherwise, it worked out really well. I mean, progressive is good for fuel economy. You need it.
Yeah, they're good carbs.
I like the SUs because they're less skinny. They're designed for these cars. Just the inside draft works really well. The down drafts, they make it really going. So it's a slight on-off feel.
There you go.
Some people like it. You should drive the green car. You should experience it. Because especially at sea level, it really gets up and out of its own way.
You guys into Volvos?
I would like to buy this.
Okay.
Margaret just wanted the hubcaps too.
The old ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're beautiful. I buy them from Sweden.
Yeah, she has.
Brand new.
She likes it.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
We do a package deal.
Yes, what do you want to do for both?
I don't know.
Make me an offer. $75 for the set.
$75 sounds good.
I don't have
It's a really
change.
good deal.
He might have some change. Yeah, the carburetor's great because I paid like almost $300 for it. It was cheaper to get this than to rebuild the SUs. My SUs were toast.
I want to do the Weber 45s and have the intake. Yeah. They're so expensive. It's $300 for a set.
And then the manifold and all the extra stuff will run you $1,000 once you're finished with it.
This would be nice just to get it going.
I have some foam if you want to wrap these up.
Probably just end up putting in the trunk.
Let's do it. All right.
Felt me nice.
We're on autofocus lock. How do you turn that off? There we go. Yeah, I'm doing a nice long one take.
240, 45, 147.
Do you need change or anything? Or are you good?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
245, 147.
Take this stuff now, put it in your car, and we'll square up later. I'll finish this video up. Okay. Thanks, bud. All right. See where I'm going with this? I should put this in here. It's just too funny to me. Who owns the CSI? The BMW, the green one?
The guy,
no idea.
the
Ginger looking guy?
with the green shirt over there.
Green shirt? Oh, with the wavy hair on the phone? Okay, I want to give him this gasket because it matches his stickers. But this actually belongs to you now, but
Oh, thanks.
it's just the top bowl gasket.
Awesome.
All right.
I'm
There's
excited.
a bunch of stuff in there too, man. Like, just all these little baggies of parts that I kept buying and all that, so.
I bought one of these carbs about a year ago for my
Yeah?
Jeep Comanche,
Nice.
and ended up selling that truck.
Yeah. They're so popular, like Toyotas and Jeeps just love these conversion kits.
Yeah,
so.
it's a pretty rare truck. It's a 2.5 four-cylinder with a 4-speed.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. Just two-wheel drive, but I loved it.
Yeah.
So,
All right, dude.
yeah. I'm gonna go
I'll catch you in a minute. Yep. All right, let's go back to those 1800s. Take a little bit of a break there. Made a nice sale. Thanks, Mal. You coming along? All right. So next to Michael's Jensen, which I'm gonna definitely vote for that one as best of show, but don't tell anyone. We have this beautiful white one here. 67. All right. You know that old advert that it says, this one, and it points at the 122s, is for those who don't like the 544s but aren't quite ready for the 1800s. Yep, this is Margarita's. It's got a really cool shifter. It's a P1800 shifter in the middle there, and it feels neat. Those gauges are fun. I had a bunch of gauges on mine. So I guessed exactly what year it was. Oh, they do have the old wheels with the old hubcaps. So that's gonna work really well for them. This is check out the back. Okay, so we've got the newer trunk handle, but we have the old fender badges and the dished out grill, not quite dished out, but the thicker grill, which mounts on the top and bottom. That tells you it's a 64. That was the first year of that handle, but the last year of the grill, and the overrider on the bumper. Green interior with a red exterior. What a combination. These are 68 seats or so because it's a 68. It's got headrests. Beautiful driving lights too, the fog lights. A horseshoe that's kind of stuck to that. I noticed you have the same style hubcaps already, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. You don't see many of those left. People usually lost them by now. Original patina. Here's another red one. This is Ryan's car, SLORolling, Central Coast Volvo Club. Look at this inside. Oh, she's gorgeous. I love this car. Definitely a lot of sway to it. Ryan won't mind me pushing on his car, but lots of sway on that. Here is a beautiful, beautiful Mr. Volvo laminated article. Wow, this is a showstopper here. All original. Lots of brake lines and things going on. There's the little junction block 1 and 2. You've got your remote reservoir here for the booster. He's even got the stickers on the radiator cap and on the radiator. That's good for me to know for when I put mine on Bruce. Chrome valve cover, but he's rocking a B20. Also 68, I believe. That caramel interior, gorgeous. Oh, he shoots on an Icon, never mind. Hey, I wonder if you got that from VP. Is this your car? Oh, did you get the sticker from VP?
No, Classic Volvo.
Classic Volvo has these stickers too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
Swedish.
love them.
It says Amazon stands alone in a crowd.
Yeah, I have one that's an Volvo Met PV guarantee.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that one's
Yeah.
beautiful car.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah. 68. Yeah,
Yes.
I heard you saying 68.
Yeah, I can tell the headrests and the side markers and
And a custom plate.
a custom plate. That really gives it away. I love the overdrive badge. So that's the original location for him.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make notes because I've got a wagon that I'm restoring right now. It's a 67, but he wants some of the features like lumbar support,
Sure.
things like that. So
And I got what's not stock is a center console.
center console.
if you saw one.
Yeah, I didn't look at that entirely, but
He's so.
I ordered one through VP, so it's the same.
You know, he just started to stock them.
Yeah, but they're a little too thin for me. I thought they were gonna be a little thicker, maybe padded, but they're just sort of cast plastic.
And
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
He's not.
So how does that? So it mounts at the front with screws.
Yeah, but you know what you have to do? If you have the long handle shifter,
Yeah.
you have to widen the hole. widen the hole.
At the console, right?
Yeah.
So it'll fit the boot.
It'll fit in there better.
Okay.
Because we couldn't figure out how to, with my mechanic, we couldn't figure out how to mount it because there wasn't enough room. Originally, they were using a shorter shifter ones. You know, like an ES, maybe, or 1800 has.
Exactly. These are a little bit wider than I'm used to. Is that a 68 thing? The cups on the handles? Or is
That's the way it came.
Interesting. I haven't seen them that wide before. And the orientation of the handles being up like that, is that a convenience thing, or are you just...
You get used to it. Because on my ES, it's down here somewhere.
It's true. Sometimes it gets...
So you still care?
I love that lower dash pad too. That makes such a difference.
Oh yeah, for the knee pad?
The only thing missing now is just air conditioning, right?
$2,000 my mechanic wants.
No. Is that for the Frigiking or an aftermarket complete?
I'm not... Oh, he has the original.
Yeah. Okay. Those, it's hard to find, but...
Yeah. Well, I have an ES as well.
Oh yeah,
And,
I saw the photo in the front.
Yeah. Well, that was the result. I answered an email.
Yeah?
That's from a Swedish classic magazine. It's all in Swedish if you look at that.
I haven't in detail, but I'll definitely take a look at it in a minute.
This fella came from Sweden. He was...
These doors feel wonderful.
He was an editor, going to be visiting the Peterson Museum in LA.
Yeah.
And he wanted to talk to some Americans that had a couple of Volvos, and I sent him pictures of my cars, and he says, I'll be there.
Wow.
He showed up. I was Martin Luther King Day.
And you made a deal?
And I ended up in the magazine.
Can you take a picture of your shirt? I love that.
Oh.
I have the same with the Amazon outside. It's beautiful.
Yeah, online you can get them.
Awesome.
So,
and your name?
Tom Dougherty. I just posted spare
David?
filters.
It's always good to collect parts when you get the chance, yeah.
This is going on the wall.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm going to clean it up.
Oh, it'll clean up really well.
Put it on my wall.
Yeah.
And these you can never live without them.
How often do you have to change your filter on these?
Well, I'll tell you, when I first got the car, which was, got it back, I put it a year to restore it. We took it down to bare metal, everything. But we were driving up to Mount Panama, and it's like...
Yeah. I had that same issue on the way up
And
here.
we popped the hood and looked at the fuel filter was like so clogged. So fortunately, one of the guys had one.
Yeah.
And now I got 3.
Always
I bought
travel
2.
with an extra and a screwdriver, right?
Yeah. Well, I got a
Exactly.
whole kit now with me.
I know, I carry so many extras now.
Yeah.
I even have a slave cylinder just in case. You never know.
That's it.
I would love to take some photos of this later because I have to work out some details. I'm restoring a wagon too, 67, but I need to know
problem.
where some of the interior pieces go back together for my body shop and
So
all that.
I had all new carpeting too put in.
You had the which?
All new carpeting. It's all
Yeah.
All new carpeting. The only thing that's still original is the back seats.
Really?
That's new seat covers.
I love this interior color. It's beautiful. Yeah, I'd love to come back and take some more
no
photos
problem,
of it
no
later.
problem at all.
Thanks so much.
Sure.
Man, everything. You can't even find these anymore, so to have such good shape, there's a few always dings here and there, but, these, and then, of course, the rubber on some of these small pieces, you can't get them.
All the rubber's been replaced.
Yeah.
Every piece of rubber.
So you were able to find these ones too?
The guy went out of business afterward.
Oh,
he
shoot.
retired.
Yeah,
It was Swedish Treasures from
Swedish Treasures.
up in
I know them. I've ordered from them.
New York, upstate New York. Fayetteville, New York. I think
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
And the roof rack too. I'm trying to find these pieces for mine because I don't want to re-chrome them. It'll cost too much if I can just find a good example. Well, I'll stop by.
There's a wooden one over there. It's really old.
A wooden rack?
It looks like that over there.
Yeah, I have one of those racks in my garage. The one that sits on the gutter.
Yeah.
Which is great, but you want to be careful not to damage it, so you have to kind of plastic dip it a few times. Well, I'll stop by in a few
All right,
minutes and we'll
no
chat
problem.
more. Thank you.
Always good.
Oh, gorgeous car. I think this is gonna win. All right, here we got the beautiful baby blue, cute little battery, funny little terminals here. You guys, thanks for watching so far. Your patience is unparalleled. Look at that. Trying to find a lot of interesting things. Here's a different kind of brake booster, and there is the worst kind of fuel pressure regulator you could have. I hate it. Are these Mikuni carbs? Looks like it. Very cool. Oh, look at that. It's got the Bluetooth antenna on the roof. It's detracting a little bit for me. And of course the original antenna here. Look at that tip. We can get this to focus. Come on now. Ooh, has this been out of focus all the time? Look at that. Ugh. Alright. Beautiful interior. These look like BMW seats if I don't know any better. Center console with a P1800 shifter that gets things out of the way. You gotta cut the tunnel for it. Tachometer in the middle, is that right? Let's go look at that, or is that a different speedo? Wow, very curious here. What's going on with this Speedometer in the middle. Yep, he's got the old autometer style gauges. The tack there. The Grant, beautiful wooden Grant steering wheel. I messed around with the Grant for a while before I settled with mine. Hey, aftermarket sunroof with chrome. This one's cool. Couple of things on it here. Got the big tack on the side. Nice to see old racks on these cars, like that red one over there, that beautiful rack. This guy right here, best of show for SLORolling 2016. Gorgeous car. Of course, we got to get all the grass off our wheels. That basket, though, I love an old picnic basket. It's a great place to hide a Bluetooth speaker and keep the vintage appeal. Is that original paint? Look at the little patina on it, or all the chips on it. Yeah. This one's what is it? A 67 or so? There's that beautiful valve cover. When I put Bruce together, he's gonna have a really nice valve cover. It's that one, but it's got Volvo stamped on it. Single Weber on the big filter. That's cool to see. The blue Bosch coil. All right. Am I sounding cocky when I say I have a really clean engine bay compared to a lot of these? All right, we're back here to this guy for sale. If anyone's looking, might as well plug it in. There's the number, 805-235-4049. Beautiful car. The 13 ball shifter and a compass. So fun to see some of these things that people do. Nice to see some four-door love. And these wheels are just gorgeous in action. You're gonna love them. All right, let's go back to our 1800s and then we'll wrap this whole thing up. What an automatic. Beautiful seats. These are the most comfortable seats from the vintage years. A tight steering wheel, which means you're gonna have to work your arms pretty hard to get that, but this is just gorgeous all around. I was getting tired of hearing my own voice. That's the valve cover I was talking about here. This is an ES, so it's got the electronic ignition, as well as, I think ES, I'm mixing it all up. It's just an E, P1800E. The ESs are the sport wagon hatch things. Is that a York compressor? Boy, oh boy, I'm curious about that.
What's that?
The air conditioning,
I know.
the compressor.
That's what I was
I
gonna
got
ask
brackets. There's a guy, Bob, whatever his name is. He makes brackets for the the newer style compressor, not the Yorks, but like
Yeah.
smaller, modern ones like this. Unless that's the original one. That one.
No.
No, that's not. The original ones are huge.
Yeah, they're Yorks. Big
Yeah.
square things.
Upright. Probably take a quart of oil.
That they have the valves in them and everything.
Yeah, it's
They're
hard
like
to find the
motor.
Frigiking setup because anything else is too bulky. We don't have any room under our
Yeah.
dashboards.
Plus,
for
I'm just wondering where the guys. I'm wondering how it takes
the evaporator.
or how it.
Get the
I'm
heat
not
out?
worried about that. I can hook it all up, and I'm worried
Yeah.
about the power it takes off the motor and if it runs any hotter.
Yeah, you have
That's
to get
my concern.
modern compressors that are really low resistance. Now that they've sort of
exactly.
had 50 years of
Yeah.
research and development. Beautiful though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Really nice car.
it's hard to sell anything when you're walking around
Dude,
looking
these
at all the
things go for
cars.
so much money right now. It's unheard
I know, and it's so unfortunately, like we're putting all this money in our 122s, and the values are kind of, there's still a lot of them around.
They're creeping.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah. If you find a nice one, they're. If you want one already done, there's some out there that are going for high dollars.
Yeah,
Because it's still not cheap to maintain, though. I mean, to
No.
keep them running, you know.
exactly.
I mean, little things cost you money.
Always
Because they
$100
know-
here and there.
Yeah, because they know they got you.
Yep, and the labor too. People, it's outrageous how
Yeah.
they won't do it themselves,
I
even though
know.
it's so simple for.
I know. They're
basic
so
mechanics.
easy to work on. They're fun to work on.
Exactly.
Now, yours, I think you did the things on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh,
The restoration videos.
Yeah,
I'm making
yeah.
a video right now, actually.
All right, cool.
Doing a nice long take of the show and everything I find.
Good.
Yeah, as long as it helps somebody else, I feel like I do.
Dude, you did
a good
awesome.
job.
I was watching you do your whole thing, and it's like
I look back and I want to do better with each new video because I'm like, oh, I wasn't happy with
whenever
that.
I need to do something, let me go find that guy. There
Yeah,
he is,
yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
That's
Yeah.
great. Boy, we got some tough competition today.
Oh, I'm not worried about
I
that.
know. Yeah. But I bet your car drives like a rocket.
Oh, it
It
drives
sounds
fun.
so good.
It drives
The
fun.
exhaust sounds beautiful.
I was like, on the way here, I was thinking, oh, hope nothing happens, and man, it just
Yeah.
purred.
Yeah. I was nervous too. I mean, it's kind of the nature of the
Yeah,
beast.
yeah,
After
yeah.
50 years, you gotta.
I don't
have a-
worry about the motor. I don't worry about transmission. I worry about the differential
Oh yeah.
because it's geared so low. I mean, it's got, what's it, 411s?
411. Yeah, for the manual. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then 444 for the autos. It's not.
It's like,
Put a
But I don't know how
373 in
fast
it.
I'm going because
yeah,
my
yeah.
speedometer's not working.
Yeah.
So
I'm
thinking-
sitting at like 4,000 RPM just to keep up at like 69 miles an hour or 70.
And that guy right there, I passed him last night.
Oh, the white one?
On the way here, and he goes, the girl goes, you passed me, you must have been going 90 miles an hour. I said, don't tell me that.
Oh man.
Please
Don't do
don't
it though. Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know how fast I was going, but it was,
That's hilarious.
I was staying up with traffic at least.
All right, I think we've basically covered every car in the show here.
Yeah, good.
Thanks for watching, and I'll be making all those videos. I've got about 9 videos that I've already shot. I need to put back together. So enjoy, and look at my Instagram, Mr. David Bello. I'll have a lot of pictures and things there. So thanks everybody. Have a good day.